Good morning, students. In the last session, we learned the theorems and we solved the example based on the theorems. Now, in this session, this is a revision just because this similarity of a triangle tests we learn in the 9th standard also. Now, students, test of similarity directly by the example I am going to explain you. All of you know that the basic test of similarities are SSS, SAS, and ASA as well as AAA. Okay, just from textbook number 20 one example I am taking, that is a proof you have to write. So listen student, in the figure BP is perpendicular to AC and CQ is perpendicular to AB. So APCA, then prove that triangle APB and triangle AQC are similar. This you have the textbook and page number, see the diagram and you have to write the proof. According to the triangle APB and AQC, angle APB is 90, angle AQC is 90, as well as the angle APB is equal to angle AQC, and angle APAB also equal to angle QAC, because it is a common angle, and therefore by AA test these two triangles are similar. Always remember students, in the triangle if two angles are equal, obviously the third is also congruent, because sum of angle of a triangle is 180 degree. If two are congruent, means third one is also congruent, and therefore no need to show, you can use the A test of similarity for this. In the 9th standard we shown all the three angles and we are giving a reason that AAA test of similarity. Here no need to show the all angles, two angles. If you are showing the triangle, it means that the third angle is also equal, and by A test of similarity you can say that the triangle APB is similar to triangle AQC. Now next, SAA test of similarity of a triangle. Now for a given corresponding, if two pair of a corresponding sides are in the same proportion and the angle between the two sides, always remember that, if AB and PQ, AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR. So which angle is including this AB and BC? This angle B, and here this angle Q. If two sides, corresponding two sides, and the angle between them is congruent, sides are in a proportion and angle is congruent, then we can say that the triangle ABC and triangle PQR are similar by the SAS test. Now next, side, very simple, the name only define the property. What is this? If three sides of a triangle, corresponding sides of a triangles are in equal proportion with the other three corresponding sides, then we can say that the triangles are similar by the SSS test. Means AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR is equal to AC upon PR. Then we can say they are similar. This is the symbol of similar. This is just revision students. All this we learn in the 9th standard. On this basis we have to solve the exercise. So from the exercise practice set, we have to 1.3 we have to learn it. Now see the question number first. In the adjoining figure, angle ABC is equal to 75, angle EDC is equal to 75. State whether two triangles are similar and by which test. Also write the similarity of these two triangle by the proper one-to-one correspondence. All of you know that one-to-one means this B is equal to D. So B will come first, then D. Now see the triangle ABC. ABC, this big one triangle, and triangle EDC. EDC. Okay, because this C common. This B is equal to D. C one-to-one correspondence. And therefore these two angles are common, because one is common and one is congruent. It means that remaining angle A and E are also congruent. Okay, and therefore angle, now see, in this two triangle, angle ABC is equal to angle EDC. ABC is equal to EDC. Second angle is what? The reason you know that, because it is in the diagram mentioned, both having a measurement 75 degree. Second angle is angle ACB and angle ECD. So they are common angle. And third, therefore, by A test, no need to show the third because two are congruent. We just learn the similarity of a triangle, that is a triangle ABC similar to triangle EDC by A test of similarity. And one-to-one correspondence is ABC is one-to-one correspondence with EDC. It means that A is congruent with E, B is congruent with D, and angle C is congruent with C. So this is called as a one-to-one correspondence. If in the question asks write the one-to-one correspondence, then half marks is for this step. Every step, these all steps are compulsory to write in the answer. Next, question number 2. Are the triangle in the adjoining figure are similar? If they, yes, by which test? Now see the triangle, because triangle having with some measurement also given. Firstly, find out they are similar or not by the measurement ratio. So PQ upon LM. PQ upon LM is 6 by 3. What will come? 2 by 1. QR upon MN, 8 by 4, 2 by 1. And PR upon LN, that is equal to 10 by 5 to 1, 2 by 1. Therefore, from first, second, third, we can say that all these ratios are in equal proportion, and therefore, by the SSS test of similarity, triangle PQR is similar to triangle LMN. Third question. As shown in the adjoining figure, two poles of height 8 meter and 4 meter are perpendicular to the ground. If the length of the shadow of smaller pole due to the sunlight is 6 meter and length of a long will be the shadow of a bigger pole at the same time, x. We have to find out value of x. Okay. Now see, ACE PR represent the bigger and the smaller pole. Okay. PR is a smaller pole, AC is a bigger pole because it is a 4 meter and it is a 8 meter. And BC and QR represent their shadow. QR and BC are the shadow. Now in triangle ACB is similar to PRQ, vertical pole, and their shadow form a similar figure. This is the logic. Okay, because they are perpendicular also, and both the pole are perpendicular to the ground, so their shadow will come. We learn this also, and therefore this form a similar figure, and therefore by the two triangles means these two triangles form that by the similar test we can say that their sides are in a equal proportion, and therefore CB upon QR is equal to AC upon PR. CB upon QR is equal to AC upon PR, and therefore x upon 6 is equal to 8 upon 4. So x is equal to 8 into 6 divided by 4. So x is equal to 12 centimeter. You will get the value of x. Understood, students? Just here CB upon RQ and AC upon PR. Just that remember. Then question number 4. In the triangle ABC, AP is perpendicular to BC. BQ is perpendicular to AC. Then prove that triangle CPA. Now see, triangle CPA and triangle CQB. CPA and CQB. If you are observing that CPA, AP is 7. BQ is 8, BC is 12, then find AC. So each of the triangle, this is a 90-90. Okay, common angle. Which one is a common angle? Angle. Listen, in triangle APC and triangle CQB, angle APC is congruent with angle CQB because both having a 90 measurement. Now angle ACP and angle QCB both are the common angle, and therefore by the A test these two triangles are similar. If they are similar, then AC upon BC is equal to AP upon BQ. AC we have to find out. Upon BC is 12, 7 is AP, and BQ is equal to 8. So the shifting towards this side, AC is equal to, that is x. We consider here 12 into 7 divided by 8, you will get the AC is equal to 10.5 unit. So students, all this example you have to note down in your notebook. Again learn all the questions from this practice set. So remaining question in tomorrow's session I will explain you. Thank you students.